I have three updates for you. First update is from Dessie, second one is from Kombolcha, and third one is from Chifra, a town of a far region. We have some battlefield updates from these three towns. Before that, Joseph Borrell, EU's High Representative, a few hours ago announced that there was no consensus among EU member states regarding punitive measures against Ethiopian government. A few days ago, EU adopted a resolution in which it had said that it would impose sanctions on Ethiopian government if situation did not improve till the end of October. But now Joseph Borrell says that there is no consensus among EU member states. Secondly, he talked about upcoming UN's report, investigative report about human rights abuses in Tigray and Amhara. On the basis of this report, actions will be finalized by the EU. The report is due to be released at the start of November. UN Human Rights Body and Ethiopian Human Rights Commission conducted a joint inquiry into human rights abuses committed in Tigray and Amhara. Though Tigray's government has rejected this upcoming report, but it seems that the US and the EU, they are waiting for this report. On the basis of this report, they could announce sanctions on Ethiopian, Eritrean, and perhaps Tigray government as well. Now, here's updates from Dessie, Kombolcha, and Chifra. First, Dessie. TDF was getting close to Dessie. It was at the gates of Dessie, but Dessie is becoming very elusive for Tigray Defense Force. Fresh reports indicate that TDF has been pushed back from Dessie. TDF was about to enter Dessie, just like we saw in the past as well, more than a month ago. Once again, TDF has been pushed back. Some sources say that Vichale, a town to the north of Dessie, has been retaken by Ethiopian National Defense Force. Last night, I informed you about airstrikes on Vichale. Now, most sources are saying that Vichale was once taken by TDF in the last 48 hours, but it has been retaken by ENDF and Amhara militia members. That is why TDF had to withdraw from Dessie, from the outskirts of Dessie. So now TDF is not in Dessie. It has been pushed back. Where is TDF now? Is it in Vichale? Is it in Haik? It's not clear. Vichale, Haik, and outskirts of Dessie, I see these places as very volatile places because situation is very volatile in these places. Vichale, Vargasa, Haik, but TDF is not in Dessie city. No breaking news expected regarding TDF's entry in Dessie in coming hours. Once again, TDF pushed back from Dessie. TDF will have to start a new offensive towards Dessie city. Having said that, it does not mean that it's all over. TDF is still close to Dessie. If you are 30-40 kilometers away from a city, it does not mean you're far away from it. So that is why we could see renewed advance from Tigray Defense Force towards Dessie in coming hours. Secondly, Kombolcha. Someone contacted me from Kombolcha a few hours ago. He told me that Kombolcha airport is closed. No commercial flights are landing and leaving this airport. Only military flights and cargo flights are arriving at this airport. Airport is functional, but commercial flights are not arriving at the airport. Secondly, Kombolcha Bati Road is closed. I got this confirmation from the person that Kombolcha Bati Road, which is to the east of Kombolcha, it's closed. Is there fighting close to Bati? Yes, we heard about fighting along this road. If you remember, I told you about that in a video a few days ago. TDF was trying to move towards Kombolcha from Bati as well. So there is some fighting going on. Most reports say that is why Kombolcha Bati road is closed. Kombolcha Dessie road is open. Uh, there has been panic in Dessie and a little bit in Kombolcha too. But now when TDF has been pushed back from Dessie towards Vichale and Vargasa, there is relative calm in these two cities, but still tensions remain in the two places. Thirdly was Chifra. TDF entered Chifra almost 48 hours ago, but so far TDF is not in full control of Chifra. I got confirmation a few hours ago from some sources that this front has become very volatile as well, because fighting is still going on in Chifra. It's not that TDF is in full control of Chifra and it's trying to move towards Mile. No, it's not that. In fact, Afar forces, ENDF, they're fighting. Especially Afar forces are fighting in Chifra. And so far, TDF has not been seen advancing from Chifra towards Mile, towards Ethiopia, Djibouti main road. Chifra is important, strategically important. That is why we are seeing fighting here. Can TDF consolidate its control of Chifra for its onward advance to Mile? That remains to be seen. Afar is a very tricky front. I have been saying that for several days, that Afar has proven to be a difficult front for Tigray Defense Force. We have seen that in the past as well. Once again, TDF managed to reach Chifra, but so far no advance from Chifra. Most sources are saying that fighting is still underway in Chifra. Yesterday, some of our news sources said that Chifra had been retaken by Afar forces, but we could not confirm that. What we have confirmed is that Chifra is still contested. Fighting is going on in and near Chifra. Towards Valdia side, Chifra Valdia side, and in Chifra town, fighting is going on. Both sides are trying to take control of this place. Strategically very important. In coming hours, I'll update you about Chifra, about Dessie and Kombolcha too. Thanks for watching.